U.S. Abrams tanks begin to arrive in Europe amid Russia-Ukraine war. The U.S. Army has confirmed that dozens of M1 Abrams main battle tanks and equipment began arriving at the port in Antwerp-Bruges, Belgium amid the ongoing war in Russia's war in Ukraine. According to a press release from 21st Theater Sustainment Command, Armor, Joint Light Tactical Vehicles and equipment from the 3rd Armored Brigade Combat Team, 1st Cavalry Division, began arriving at the port in Antwerp-Bruges, Belgium, July 21st, as the unit begins its deployment to Europe. The brigade will move approximately 4,200 soldiers and 2,700 equipment items into the European theater to replace the 1st Armored Brigade, 3rd Infantry Division, which is returning to the United States. The brigade's deployment demonstrates the U.S. Army's unrelenting commitment to Europe and its NATO allies in response to the invasion of Ukraine. The initial equipment arrived aboard the commercial cargo vessel, Ark Integrity, following its journey across the Atlantic Ocean from the port in Corpus Christi, Texas. A team of teams made up of transportation, logistics and support professionals from the 21st Theater Sustainment Command, 598th Transportation Brigade, SDDC, and units from the Belgian Armed Forces worked closely together to coordinate the reception, staging, and onward movement of equipment at the port. The facility in Antwerp-Bruges is one of the largest and busiest seaports in the world with a long tradition of supporting U.S. Army forces. The Army has successfully and safely deployed equipment for brigade-sized elements through the port in Antwerp-Bruges for many years now, said Lieutenant Colonel J.D. Tillman, Commander, 838th Transportation Battalion. It is one of the most capable ports in the world, and we have an excellent partnership at the port with our Belgian allies. Given the professionalism of its workforce and access to onward movement transportation modes like rail, commercial line-haul trucking and barge, Antwerp remains a strategically vital seaport both for the U.S. Army and for our NATO allies. Approximately 300 U.S. Army soldiers and civilians operate from the port to execute the safe and efficient discharge of the brigade's equipment from vessels arriving into Antwerp-Bruges, and to further coordinate the upload and movement of that equipment to locations in Europe via rail, commercial line-haul trucking, and by barge. It's an intricate and complex mission requiring detailed, ongoing coordination with multiple Army units, the commercial partners who support the movement, and the Belgian host nation element at the port.